it's like you need 15-minute breaks, right? It's like go until your arms are sore with the whatever. I get allergies, so go till I sneeze, and then go try to hurt yourself on a bike, and then back to work again. That's the balance. So I've been a Porsche fan for a long time, and pretty much since my dad bought a 912E, which was an America-only car. They made 2,000 of them in 1976, and that was sort of the car that got me into cars in the first place. So there's a friend of mine here in Steamboat, and before we got out here, got the house and stuff, he's a super meticulous guy, and I knew that if he was ever gonna sell one of his cars that he had built for racing, that I needed it because just the way he did everything. So this is an RS America, which is, I think, the only other Porsche that was built only for the US market. They had the Carrera RS in Europe. The Americans were pissed. A guy named Yost Capito, who is now a good friend of mine, was the one responsible for creating the Carrera RS and the Carrera Cup. So they were like, fine, we'll give the Americans a car. They gave a slightly dumbed down version of the car for the States, but it's very lightweight. This one has the European Carrera motor. Quiet on that one if I do ever race it again. But the previous owner built this as a race car. He did 24-hour races with it. It's got, like, you know, full like suit cooling stuff and everything. He's quite an athlete, much more of an athlete than I am, and probably did those whole races himself. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, it's just, I got it kind of as like maybe a training tool, because I was thinking I wouldn't be racing this year. Turns out I am. And I got it as kind of like my version of a sim, just to stay mentally fit and all that stuff. It is, and it's more fun than a sim to me. People that are really into sims, I get it. But my kind of thinking is that I'll convert it. You can see some parts are too race car-ish. There's aluminum in there for the dashboard. You know, it's not very comfortable. I want to convert it back into a street car. So I want to get the seats to be a little more comfortable, keep the roll cage, but line that with leather and make it a street car again. It's fully registerable, and it would make a super, super fun little mountain street car. So I'm stoked to have that one. I can start it now. I start it every so often. Once it started getting like warmer, ignore this wing, this is not the stock wing. I do want to put the stock one back. That one apparently is faster at Daytona, but it's a little much. But yeah, oh my gosh, the Porsche sound is awesome. Yeah, there's something about it. I mean, it takes a little while to warm up, but there's something about these flat sixes. Hasn't been started in probably a month. It says Robert Rocks. Nice one, Robert. That's the previous owner. Man. Sounds so good. Just so butter smooth. It's like, there's just something about these flat sixes nobody has been able to duplicate. It's like throaty and revvy at the same time. These air-cooled cars take a long time to warm up, though. It'll be good. This will be a great street car. Like this. The stock rear whale tail is getting painted to match the rest of the car. It's just black right now. But, and then I need to get rid of the slicks, put some actual treaded tires on there, but I'm super stoked. I've always wanted to have a 964. That's what this version is. You know, where like the 991 is the GT3, the 911 was the original, the 964 is what this one is. But yeah, it'll be a good car. I feel very fortunate to have it. Sometimes a garage queen that's been sitting all winter gets a little bit abused, and so when you do get it out, you gotta drive it like you stole it, and hopefully not get pulled over like you stole it.
So yeah, we're gonna go have a little picnic. We're gonna have a chicken salad.
I'm super down.
A little wine.
And so we can take the Razor somewhere.
Wait, okay, but we have to shut the crock pot off at 7.
Okay. Do you want a timer?
Do you want a timer? Do you want to hook it up to a timer?
Yeah. I mean, I have one. I always have a timer. I mean, this is not technically a timer, but it's one of those Kaza things, you know, that you can just use the app.
Tanner.
What?
You sound like you're doing a commercial.
Well, Kaza, it's only $4.99. It's really amazing.
You should get paid for that.
It's actually, the build quality is pretty great for the cost. No, I'm happy. Honestly, if you can remember, or I mean, I can set a different kind of timer if you'd rather.
Wait, no, it's the next one.
Babe, we're gonna get
Look for the nursery. It's the next one, I think. Oh, baby. Oh, it's the next one.
Oh my gosh. Like where that truck is?
Yeah.
Oh,
right
Jesus.
there. You got it. Nailed it.
We're trying to build up our garden for the wedding so that when people walk in, the view is pretty. And
I think you just have to get crazy on it though, right? Like, cause those were Hydrangeas, right?
Hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas?
Hydrangeas.
Did I say
Hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas? What is a Hydrangeas? Oh, Hydrangeas is a family that owned the waste management system in Chicago. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Let's back up just a little bit.
Let's look at the
You don't really know what you're doing.
No.
Wait, what are you doing?
Don't be scared.
That's cool.
Tanner's favorite flowers are peonies. He loves peonies, like a lot of peonies.
I only like above average peonies.
She's laughing because it sounds like penis.
You can't say that. You're ruining everything.
Fine, I got it. You just watch.
Are you sure about this? This is hydrangea.
You gotta help me plant them.
Well, okay, so hold on. You have a bunch of these already
We have 4, but
at
we
the
need
house,
more.
unplanted.
Yeah, we need more.
But you don't know where they're gonna go yet.
Well, now I know they can go everywhere because we have enough of them.
But there's a lot of stuff that's just now coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
That
but
we don't
there's-
even know what's under
But
there.
there's a lot of bare space around here.
Is there though? Because some green stuff's coming out of those little bare spots.
Those are weeds.
For sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 peonies.
Those aren't peonies. I know you want to get peonies, but these are hydrangeas.
When I get around
These are more of a
peonies,
bushy type plant.
I like bush.
You like how he's just standing there and I'm doing all the work?
I can't.
Do I can? Yeah. Hey, where is Forrest?
Pretty sure we Have they fallen over? It does look like
One's gone down.
Oh, really?
It's only one, it's fine. The others are fine. They're right at the back. And they're doing great.
Just got a bug in the eye.
the heck? The bugs are like on fire right now.
Are those the gloves from the barn?
No?
Okay.
But your gloves, the ones the black with the...
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
I saw them. They're in the cupboard in the garage where they belong.
Okay. But so just tell me where to dig so I can dig.
I'm gonna dig you a hole in a second.
I think there is a misconception in Orange County. The weather's good. A lot of people want to move there. It's very expensive. The cost of living is expensive. You get a job there, you immediately factor in the cost of living kind of a thing. There are things you don't think about. Labor here is incredibly difficult. The things that you may take for granted, like you can have a landscaper come in and help you at your house a couple times a week for 40 bucks, 50 bucks a month.
That's what you paid?
In California. Yeah. Well, I also had 6 plants, but it's
did.
But here it's 50 to 75 an hour.
You went from 6 plants to 37 acres of just work.
Yeah.
Planting, digging holes, watering.
So like imagine just spacing them out from there to there.
And are they, do they grow up to be pretty big things? Is that why?
They're bushes.
Are any of these plants that we want, or all these weeds?
You could leave them and I'll cut them back.
Okay.
I think I need the wire cutters to cut these out.
Do you,
Did you like mess that up or something?
Yeah. In the bottom of it. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
In the gloves? Here, you lift it up, I'll do it.
so dirty.
You're dirty.
All right, baby. That only took 3 months. We're on the move. Did not watch the YouTube video on this. Okay, go for it.
We
Wait,
did.
hold on, lift up. Let me get rid of some of that stuff.
It's so much better than last year because
'Cause
the soil had all hardened.
It all dried out.
I had to use like a pickaxe to like dig into the ground.
All right.
Exciting stuff.
Okay.
All those plants that I cut back look like they're starting.
Like they're dead.
No, they look like there's some green around them. They're not dead.
They look super dead.
They're not.
Hopefully there are no gas lines over here. So we're gonna go
I'm gonna lay down more.
right here. Does that mean we need to go get 2 more bushes? Oh, we have, we
Yeah.
got tons of them. Oh, we gotta pack them a little closer then.
I don't think so, because this one, I lined them up. Boom, boom.
All right, so right here,
Yeah,
is that the spot?
yeah. I can always go back and get more.
No, we're good.
I wonder if you just laid that ground covering down around it, if it would just,
Take,
yeah.
maybe, let me.
What? What is it? Go get him, get him. You tell him. No, I think
Right here?
hydrangeas are pretty hardy.
Remember those words. Okay,
Looks good. All right.
there's a bunch of plants. So should I start? Oh no, we want to put a watering thing in here, right?
Yeah.
I threw a hose around here somewhere.
And pull the tags off.
Here, babe, I'm gonna throw this. Will you stretch this on the, get it to the end there? So if you put that, go for it. Along the whole thing. Go like where you want it to start. Wow, it's long. So just put the end where you want it to
Okay.
end, and then I'll take it from there.
Ow. It is long. You could put it on my peonies.
Well, I had $1 every time I heard that.
Oh, shit.
What?
My phone was on the back of the razor.
Sitting on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll retrace my steps.
So the lead line is also a squirt hose. So I'm not sure the water's even gonna make it to this. May have to just use a regular hose. Success?
Yeah.
Good.
the bushes that we planted were what?
Hydrangeas.
Okay. That can't be right. But the but I think for gardening, you just like like when you see one of those crazy gardens, that's what you're envisioning, right? This garden with all this like mixture of color and somehow it works. You just gotta obsess over that stuff somehow.
Yeah.
We planted a lot of bushes. It was a lot of work.
And the next day we walked down and the freaking goats
Oh yeah.
ate the leaves off the bushes.
They just were literally like laying there
Sticks.
full, like, thank you. Do you have any
Sticks.
more of these?
We had stick bushes.
Yeah. No, we didn't replant the bushes. We had just laid down, I mean, the week before, we did a lot of touch-up stuff. We mulched.
Mulched everything.
We planted 5 or 6 plants over there and over here. But, you know, it's fall. Everything's in the process of dying. So when you go to the nursery to get the plants, everything's on sale because as soon as you put it in the dirt, the next step is it dies.
Well, it
So-
doesn't actually die though. That's what I
looks-
learned. I planted all those peonies and I was like, oh, they're dead like a month after. And then they all came back.
Did they?
Yeah. They're all like doing great over there.
Are they?
That's what.
They don't look.
Why are you doubting me?
Oh yeah.
They
No,
look
I'm sure.
great.
Sure
They
they're
look
good.
great.